Definitely a two beading process. It's generally a bigger bead. My monomer works so well with this chisel powder. It's kind of unfair. We'll be doing a French today. Oh, correction for you guys. My class is in Milford, not Hartford. I'm sorry if anybody got confused because I literally actually put Hartford by accident. I don't know why. It's Milford, Connecticut, okay, not Hartford. Um, Atlanta, and I'll be dropping the flyers tomorrow. So if you have already want to go to the class, make sure you put your deposit onto the seat because once that flyer goes public, that's it. It's gonna fill up really fast. It's my second beat. I'm gonna nudge up to the kick right here. That next structure. Make sure you blend everything in. So I'm missing here. Good afternoon, everybody. A little more powder here. I don't think I've ever live your stuff before, huh, Pandora? I was lucky you got to see Pandora's hands this time. You usually never live her sets. Well, that's because sometimes we do really, really intricate stuff. It takes too long. Today we'll do a nice, cool design. Show them. There you go. And the apex. A little bit missing part here. I'll put a little bit more there to blend it in, but I can also drill the tip a little bit. Should be fine too. Remember, your apex, your nail have structure has to blend out, okay? And there you go. I messaged you and IG about SU messaging me on Facebook and not letting me wear. I guess you haven't gotten it. I'll probably have to message you. Sometimes my IG and my Facebook are linked together, and they won't give you guys an option randomly. Sometimes like that. So I'll definitely check that message later when I'm done with the day. Okay, guys. Appreciate that. But ATL is getting full. So is Connecticut. Already the pre-enrollment already are almost half the class. So and I'll be doing a giveaway soon. So don't forget to follow my IG, guys. And you guys, please, if you follow my IG, please hit that the bell on top so you get the notifications. Because a lot of people missed out on a lot of the giveaways. Like they messaged me like, I didn't see the giveaway. I'm like, well, probably because because Facebook algorithm, they have to make sure that you hit that bell and make sure you see all my posts first. Because when I do the giveaway, I don't do it for weeks. I do it for a couple of days, and then boom, I select a winner right away. So a lot of you guys miss it, and I don't want you to miss it. I might have to do a live on that actually. I will do a live on that because I apologize if you feel like you missed the giveaway, but I don't. My giveaways aren't like, hey, a month long. It's like a couple days, boom. I select the winner right away, and I don't care if it's like 10, 15 people that entered. So make sure you hit that bell so you don't miss a chance because I'm gonna start giving away a lot of products from because I know that a lot of you guys been asking about my student kits I give out in my classes. I can't sell you guys those, but I can give those away. So that's gonna be my next giveaway. I'm gonna give away one student kit from my class. And if any one of my students in here will tell you that kit is worth it. So at 20K on my IG, I'll do that student kit giveaway. So it's pretty close. So you guys can go there and hit that follow. So any of my students in here, they'll let you know that student kit is worth it, y'all. Wish you do your nails one time. You see that, Pandora? Hundreds of people say, wish I can do their nails just one time.
Mm-hmm.
No, but my clients, I'm blessed with my clients, though. They allow me to do lives for you guys. I'm not gonna do it too thick this time, just in case you do bump it. I want it to break, not damage your nails.
Okay.
I'd rather have it break than your nails be damaged. You know what I mean?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I think that's the problem. It was like too durable, too durable. So you're actually
Yeah.
getting damaged and
Do
not
the
noticing
nails
it.
stay on?
Yeah, the nails down, but I really want it. If it has to break it, I want it to break. I
Break
really have you
instead of.
come, yeah, instead of
Okay.
damage your nail bed.
That's good.
Yep. So at 20K, I will be giving away my student kit that I give away for each student that our sponsors give at the class. Um, so a lot of you guys have asked me for to buy that. Fortunately, I can't sell it. I will give it away at 20K at my IG, so I'm pretty close. I'm about 2,000 away.
You'll get that in no time.
Yeah, I'm gonna post a giveaway, and I'm at 2,000. At 2,000, I'm gonna pick a winner.
That's a good
How about three winners?
idea.
At 2,000, at 20,000 followers on IG, I'll give away three student kits. I'll pick three winners. How about that? I'm gonna post that tomorrow. And if you guys don't know what it looks like, go check my Facebook archive story like saved stories or my highlights on Instagram. You'll see what the student kit looks like. Pretty hefty. Actually, there's some stuff in there that you can't really even get even if you want to buy it because Anthony Vince doesn't sell their products. Make sure you shape your nails, guys. Man, this color is so pretty. Yo,
Yeah, I really like it.
this color is so pretty. What's this? What did I say? It was Chisel 163? Chisel 169, bro. Like, you guys need to go get this nude. For real. Chisel 169. This nude is what's up. It's like a pinky nude.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good cover pattern for any designs, I'm telling you. You cannot really. Ooh, can't hate on that. Wow, 17.3. So, oh, okay. So, I'm almost at 18. So, that means 2,000. All right, at 20,000. I'm going to post the post today. And I'll show you guys what the student kits like. I'll give away three of those to one lucky follower. Three for lucky followers.
Are you just giving away to your followers? Not even like someone that does work with you, student work?
Students?
Yeah.
No, I'll probably make a post and then they'll just comment in there like their friends and tag and follow. And
Oh,
then
okay.
I'll select from there. But I won't select the winner until at 20K. Yeah, I want to do that. And then at 25K, I'll do another one or something like that. And I'll give away like maybe more stuff.
Well, let me know when you do it. I'll repost it for you.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I think at 30K, I'm probably gonna give away one free seat in one of my classes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, or 25K. I don't know, one of those. I want to give away one free seat, one lucky winner in one of my classes. I think that's a good way of giving back, right,
Mm-hmm.
guys? What do you guys think? I think it's a good idea. Give away one free seat to a class. That's a big value. Ooh, that's a ooh. Now that I think about it, that's a big one.
You got hearts going crazy. My
Yeah,
hearts, yeah.
you think one free seat? Great idea. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I already talked to Jennifer, one of my students, about this. She's gonna set something up. Wow, guys, application. Hello? Hello? You really love this color? I know. I'm actually really digging this color. Me and my client sitting here just like bawling our eyes out, like, it's so pretty. And I better execute this damn design because I'm not gonna come back to New York anytime soon because I'm going West Coast and I already did my New York class, unfortunately. If you're in New York, you are close to Connecticut. You need to get to Connecticut because that's the closest you're gonna get for a class. So I mean, I think you'd rather go to Connecticut anyway, because New York is just so hard for me to do a class there because of the traffic, the housing, the parking. It was just ugh. The last time I did my New York class, I loved the class. Don't get me wrong, but it was just a lot of work, a lot of expenses that was unnecessary for me and my students. Taking Uber the whole time would cost like hundreds of dollars for 2 days. And it makes no sense. My students can travel out of state and spend less money and be accommodated even more, better accommodations. A lot of my students were staying at Airbnbs and stuff like that that weren't even that great. It cost a crap ton of money. So I think it's best I take my class outside of New York City. And you guys can come down and see me. Connecticut, Jersey, come on, guys. It's right there. I know upstate New York is completely different. I'm sorry, you might have to do a little bit of a trip, but it'll be worth it. And that's application, y'all. Wow, smooth. And if you follow me on Instagram, make sure you hit that bell because when I do this giveaway and you miss out on it, it ain't my fault. It's been so long since I used my 16 brush. I'm enjoying it right now. If you're in one of my classes and you're in the group chat, copy the link to this live and post it in the group chat, please. I don't want students to miss out on this stuff because I want them to actually, this is like a good pre-class for them. So guys, I know a lot of you guys are here, my students. You're wherever class you are, DC, Indy, Philly, Atlanta, New York, Connecticut. Copy the link to this live. Make sure the students get in here, and I want them to miss out on these lives when I'm doing nails, especially for my previous students. They can get a refresher, and also new students be able to get a little bit of what's gonna be they're gonna be learning in person. North Carolina. How do you get into the giveaway? I'll do a post on my IG, so make sure you follow it and you just comment. It's probably gonna be like tag 3 of your friends, follow, share, yada yada. It'll be the post with the picture of the student kit. And if you want to see what the student kit looks like, just check on any one of my classes on my highlights in my IG, and you'll be able to see how big they are. Now think about it. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, holy guacamole. Actually, I'm authorized to give away a lot of stuff. Actually, I just haven't had the time. I have a team building up, a social media team. They'll be able to do all the giveaways. I should speaking to them today. Ordered two drill bit. I drill bit 2 hours ago. Receive my tracking an hour later. You're rocking out there. Thank you. My team's pretty quick when it comes to shipping out stuff. If you order during the time they're actually at the warehouse, they just print and ship it out that same day. We don't play no games. Appreciate that. When it says you got the tracking, that means that your order's been printed and it could be shipped the same day if the post office or whatever is still open, or it'll be the next day when they pick it up. Okay, but it's already been processed and packed. And usually you guys get your stuff within a couple days, pretty quick. You're gonna love the drill bits. Oh my god, I love the drill bits. God, just pretty color. Period. Take some time to appreciate the application. Just two beating. I'm two beating all the way. North Carolina. Listen, if you're in North Carolina, you're what? How far is North Carolina from Atlanta?
I don't know.
5 hours?
5, 6 hours, yeah, maybe.
You can make the trip to see Nail Dad for a class in Atlanta on Memorial Weekend. Okay? May 31st. I have a lot of people traveling from the Carolinas, Virginia to ATL. Okay? Make that trip because I don't know when I'm not gonna make a promise. I'm not gonna go to North Carolina. Don't be sitting there. Gotta make it happen for yourself. I guarantee you'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. I guarantee you that. Make a family trip out of it. Go tell your husband or something like, "Hey, you guys want to go to ATL for Memorial Weekend?" And they're like, "Oh, what's the occasion?" "Oh, nothing, no big deal. When we get there, I'm just gonna be missing for 2 days, and I'll meet you up, you guys later, okay?" Just do like that, low key,
Little
a
vacation.
little vacation. Just don't let them know that you're going for a nail class. Just say, "Hey, I'll be MIA for 2 days. You guys just hang out, and then I'll see you guys later after 2 days." You know how I know that happens? Because my students stay doing that. They tell me that. Yeah, I brought my family. They don't know when I'm here. They're back at the hotel.
How long are your classes?
2 days.
Well, like during the day, is it?
It's like 10 to 6. It's 8 hour. It's pretty long.
Okay. Yeah, it's an all day thing.
Yeah. But like, I have some students from my Orlando class coming up this next Monday. They brought their family. Literally, they had their family at the resort, and then they're gonna get the nail class. I mean, they have to worry about their family.
Yeah,
They're at the Disney and stuff like that.
that's a good idea.
They can't complain. They're gonna be like, "Mommy, go take more nail classes every day, every year."
Yeah.
Those kids are gonna love visiting Nail Dad every year. Heck yeah, shoot. T-shirt. That's what I'm talking about. Get your nail tech friends, get together as a group, make it a girls trip. Make some T-shirts, You know, do it up. Once my clothing line drops, manifests, you'll see. I got joggers, I got wet sweatshirts, I got ooh. I mean, y'all can get together and go on spring break. Don't mean why can't y'all get together and go take a nail class, get some education together, start journeying up, right? I think that's fun. Taking a class together with a group of friends or nail techs. A lot of like my students, they make good friends in these classes. Nail sisters, they call them.
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean like some of them never have any other nail friends, because maybe like their friends or stuff they don't do nails,
Yeah.
so it's hard for them to like meet people. But then like when they go to a class, they're like spending 2 days with them. Plus, I put them in a group together for like months, so they get to know each other in there. And then like when they finally meet, they feel like they already know each other. And everybody's all friendly, and it's like good vibe, good energy. The class flows so well. People are actually helping each other out in class.
Yeah, I was gonna say they can help each other.
Yeah, like when I'm with a student somewhere else, I look over, I see another student helping another student because I was just there. I'm like, wow, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you gotta help each other.
Exactly.
I like that. It's like camaraderie. And we're finished with the application, y'all. Just quick shaping, drilling, and then the design. I got a fun design for you guys today. All right, clean your brush, okay? Can you believe this brush is a year old?
Wow.
A year old.
Yeah. Nice bristles still.
Yeah. And people used to tell me they go through these like every month, every week. I'm like, no, a quality brush like now that's gonna last you years. Years, y'all, years. All right, guys, I'm gonna throw away this monomer. There's no point of keeping it. That's why I only poured just enough. It's already been contaminated and such. And my new monomer jars will be coming in also. They're gonna be made out of glass. We pay to join the class? Yeah, the class is a paid class. It's a 2-day class, group class, sponsored by Chisel Wager and Anthony Vince. You see, my shaping is definitely very quick because I don't really shape a lot. As in, I do my shaping during my application. There you go. Nice crisp shape. Wow. You can see that, right? Please send a link so I can send it out. There's no link. You can DM me and I'll send you the information. But I am dropping the flyer out tomorrow. So you guys will have the flyer. You can send it out or you can share the flyer. But I guarantee you, the moment I drop that flyer, it's going to fill up within a week. A week or a week and a half. Calling me.
How many spots do you have in your class?
I did pre-enrollment the last 2 weeks, and almost half is full.
Wow.
Pretty much, I give my viewers and my previous students a chance to get in this class first before I announce it publicly. Once I put it public and give it to anybody, even someone who's not following me, that are interested in the class, that's when it fills up really quick. So I always give out 2 weeks, 3 weeks for students and people who are following my platform, Instagram and such. First dibs kind of a thing. And I always, after when it's full, I always get people, I want to get in that class. I'm like, it's too late. I'm sorry. We only taking a certain amount of students based on how many educators, how many assistants we have, so we never go over. That's why I tell people, if you're on the fence about it, don't be, because you either know you want to do it or not. And if you ever want to see more of my classes, just go to my Instagram and check my highlights. Wow. Hello. Just DM me. I'll send you the information there. I don't talk about prices on my lives. Sorry. So Connecticut is Milford, Connecticut. I was saying Hartford for some reason. Milford, Connecticut, and also Atlanta in May. May 16th, May 17th, 18th, Milford. May 31st and June 1st is Atlanta. Yeah, that's Chicago soon. I think we'll move your chair over a little bit. I'm like in a weird. You see, I used to have to use a pillow. This seat, you realize this is higher. I have to buy another seat for you guys to just raise that. Because they give us, it's too high.
Yeah. Oh, because it's got the legs on it.
Yeah. I think a whole new chair is better on mine. Yeah, I guess we'll finish up shaping here. We're going to do some cuticle work. I want to go right into design. Oof. Wowzers. Alright guys, I'm going to use my bit that just came back in stock. This is the fine version of the Sharp. We have this in the safety version also for you guys. For you guys that are new with doing cuticle work. This is the safety version right here. It's more round out on the edges so you don't cut the client. This won't cut the client, but this one's the sharp one, okay? This one is when I go get in the nitty and gritty. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. That felt good. I've been using worn out drill bits for the last 2 weeks. But I lost my other drill bit in New York, in Houston in March, early March. Oh my god,
Like
guys,
butter.
like butter. That's why I use sharp bits. It just gets right in there and it just cleans it all up. I'm telling you, man, my bits are it.
Yeah, I can feel it. Feels smooth.
No, this is the sharp version, everybody. It's big enough to do the whole nail, base of the nail. But make sure you're just very careful with it, okay? It's a cross cut. I don't know why I keep telling you guys that. Even though it's unique to me. This cut is like a unique cut that I had them made. I like it. You're able to get right into the cuticle area. So smooth, precise. Yeah, I guess I'm using medium earlier, but the fine is definitely, whew. I do like the medium. It does break down gel polish a little bit quicker than the fine though. Oh, wow, that felt good. Let me get a really close up one. If you see red, close your eyes, okay? This is what it is, flushing the cuticles, okay, y'all? Get it nice and flush. Means that this will not lift, okay? I should be pretty careful because it's pretty sharp, so about 4 or 5 sets, these bits will start becoming very, 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 very smooth. I mean, like, it's still sharp, but it's not like too sharp where you're gonna cut the client. You don't want it to bulge out from the cuticle area. You want to blend it in so it's kind of flush, okay? That's what the aesthetics is. It should be growing out from the cuticle. See? No bump there. That's enough of that. I don't want to get you guys too excited now. So smooth. Whew. Thank you, Marilyn Quinnes, for the stars. That sound is music. Someone's like, this person's got to be. I gotta see who this person is. No. Have you ever thought about collabing with anyone you really like and drays the nails? What do you mean? What do you mean collabing? What do you mean collabing with someone? As in what? I do a lot of collab classes. Like collabing doing nails or we'll be doing a TV show type of thing on my page though. Like a podcast, a webcast type of thing. Once a week, talk about hot topics and stuff like that. Bring other tech stuff on. But I'm still in the works of that. I gotta figure out how to get the inner workings out. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna cut my ear off. Itch. Like nail classes. Oh, the brush will be back in about a week. Nail classes, yeah. I collab with Tino and Vina. Um, I have a team. I do collabs all the time with nail classes. I like working with other nail techs that have strengths that I don't have. That will make the class very strong. No nail tech's perfect, so we each have our own strengths and weaknesses. So I find other nail techs that have things that I haven't mastered yet, and they'll be able to teach that in class so that my students will actually get the best of both worlds. Who'd you say that was flying with Dre's nails? Who's that? I've never heard of her. I just went to your page, order quick, and they're all out of stock. Congratulations. My acrylic brushes are always out of stock. I'll announce it when they come back in the stock. Everything on the site is gonna be restocked this month, so no worries, guys. I apologize. Trust me when I say that when my brushes come back in, they get bought up. They get bought up. There was a time where I actually limited how many people could buy. Some are actually collecting them. Some buy to use. I don't know why. These bits are probably gonna be sold out pretty soon too. I guarantee you. Wow, it just makes everything so smooth, y'all. Like curl from the cuticle, okay? Drea's nails. What is that? I'll probably look her up later. Start off beginning with just buy cheap products off practice. Hell yeah. Buy not cheap products, just affordable products. Your son is watching? 9-year-old son, he says he finds it interestingly satisfying. Oh, thank you. He's got an eye for good work. Oh, what we're doing here is we're flushing the cuticle area so it doesn't lift, okay, guys? It means that acrylic with a sharp bit, you're able to get right into the cuticle area without taking out too much. So it doesn't look like they need a fill after you're done with doing their nails. But the safety bit will definitely be a different result, okay? Dusties. And you want to use a brush, you want to stack on and check every day. Pebbles, don't you have the brushes, Pebbles? You bought them before. I know you have. You've followed me for a long time. Oh, actually, a lot of you guys have been using my brush for months, right? It's time to renew them. You, my students in the Orlando class this coming up week, they don't have access to my brushes at all. I feel so bad. See how shape stay good. Oh my god, your skin. Thank God I left some cuticle there. See, if I would have clipped her cuticle, guys, I would have cut her right there. Leaving some excess cuticle definitely saved my life. That's why I don't clip cuticles down. Sometimes you make a small mistake and it just goes into the cuticle, the dry cuticle, instead of her actual. It be like that sometimes. Accidents be happening, okay? Just remember, it's an accident. You didn't mean to cut them. That's why you leave some cuticle, because during this process, you're actually removing cuticle also. Let's pick for we're doing class where I'm located and how much is the class. I already did my PA. I already did my Philly class last 2 weeks ago, last week. Usually, if you're in PA, you can make your way to Connecticut. I don't come to the state, a certain area, unless there's a lot of interest. So, usually go to major cities. Yeah, I don't know how far Pittsburgh is from Atlanta and Connecticut. Milford, Connecticut, but definitely make your way there. Those are my last 2 East Coast classes until I go West Coast, because I feel bad. None of my West Coast people have been having any classes lately. They're patiently waiting. So after Atlanta, I think it's a great way to end my East Coast tour is with Atlanta, hot Atlanta. In Atlanta, all those girls have been waiting patiently. Just like that. Just like that. Ooh. Remember, when you're using this drill, you're not putting a lot of pressure down on the drill bit, okay? When you put pressure down, it means you want it to eat into the acrylic. Just light pressure, just the weight of the handle, and you'll be able to guide over the acrylic. And any inconsistent spots like that, it'll let you know and remove it. Putting too much pressure on it will definitely increase your eating into the acrylic. And if you have like a medium or coarse bit, it's gonna eat into the acrylic too much, and you're gonna make little divots and dents that you may not want. There's a spot here that definitely. There you go. Alright, I'm finishing up the last 2 fingers here. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit because it's way too zoomed in. You guys get the idea. Cuticle work, the flushing. This was a very fresh drill bit, so ooh. Made it with no casualties. Well, still got one last finger. Can't speak too soon now. Well, four to 5 sets, guys, and these drill bits will definitely get nice and seasoned, where it's still sharp but not too sharp, and you'll be able to just blow past these cuticle areas. Nice flush cuticle areas. And last but not least, the big old thumb. I know this is scary, guys, but you have the safety bit for this. If you're new, use the safety bit first. It's cambered at the edges so that you won't cut the client. And then once you get used to it, you can move up to the sharp version of this bit. It gives you the ability, because it's the same bit. Once you're using the safety version of this bit and you're getting used to it, you can switch over easily. And you just gotta realize that, okay, now this is gonna be the same thing, it's just sharper. You gotta be a little bit more careful until you get used to it, okay? You're kind of training yourself. All my bits are like training you. I want to train you to be able to use these sharp bits. Oop. Okay, clean up underneath. Give it a nice buff. Go, wash your hands. Alright, guys, we're gonna use these two colors. Look at these. From Wave Gel. Wave Gel, you guys asking what the best gel polish? Wave Gel is the best gel polish, hands down. I'm gonna try to ombre this yellow with this orange, blood orange, in a French. Good luck now, Dad. How do I fuck this up? I gotta fuck this up. Yeah, I'll respond to any inboxes later. When did you restock your art paint? Um, my black, white, silver, gold, and rose gold not restocked yet. They're coming in. My jar art paint has always been there. How do I sign up for Connecticut? You can DM me. I'll respond to you. Are you all booked up for Atlanta? How do you get more information? Cindy, Paola, you definitely can DM me. Atlanta's at about half booked. I haven't announced it yet. You got DM. Just curious. I'm working right now, and I'm not working. I just had a curiosity. I'm working RN right now, and I'm ignoring my work to watch. I'm so scared to cut someone use sanding bits. Yeah, you can use sanding bands. It works, but you won't be able to get really deep into the cuticle area to flush it. Dre does influencers nails. She's amazing. Drea nails. I have to look her up. I literally just received my mama in the mail. It's outside. Try it and let me know what you think, Brittany. Please. I need one of your great questions when they restock. check every day or not. Okay. Because you nailed it. All right. Let's get this going. What's up?
There's just a little bit of.
Oh yeah, it'll come off. This one. So this is a finished product, guys. Look how clean that looks. Woo! So fresh and so clean. I will be using my flat brush right here. And I will be using my art brush also. I'll be using my long end. You're fine. Okay. Get these two colors out here. Blood orange. I'm putting on like a little bit of an art tray. Just so I can use my art brushes, and then I'm gonna take this yellow. Low key. I like that lemon color. Yeah, but we'll see. Let's try this. Oh, this is still wet. I'm gonna try to blend this in together. Of course, that orange is so much more dominant, so I'm gonna add more yellow. I like that. Like that? So next time I'm gonna actually do less of this orange, because orange is so dominant. But I'm just gonna put more yellow here too, a bit more. Same thing. So I'm going to less of the orange this time. Just partial. I know the orange is going to be dominant, so I'm going to drag it over a little bit more. One second, guys. I'm going to go grab some more of this yellow here. Since this is my leftover yellow, I switched up my yellow. I really like this lime yellow better. This neon yellow better. Okay, so now I'm going to blend over. I know this orange is very dominant. That's why I see I use less of it. Ah! There you go. See, now I see more of the yellow. I'm going to put less of the orange because I know the orange is more dominant. So as I use my brush, just blending downward vertical, I really get that blend. Not too worried about this French because I'm going to go through with that with a nice gold. Give me 1 second. I got to get more of this yellow. It's so good. Yeah. This super line. I was running out this old one from yesterday. So repeat, same deal. I'm just doing partial of this because I know this is the dominant one. And Whip Gel is pretty good with their colors. Even though it's not art gel, it'll stay in that position for a while. This is my striper brush. This brush will be coming back in stock soon. This month, actually, it's on its way. You know what? I'm actually going to go through and do all of them, so I don't have to keep cleaning my brush. What's up, Royal? What's up? So I'm going to clean my brush. Go back through with that yellow. You love this? I actually just this came out of nowhere, so it was a freestyle. It's just colored. I can't wait to see how the class. Yeah, can't wait to see you too, Cindy. A lot of you guys eventually will see me in class. I mean, you may not be today, but the next class. This is a bit me having a little bit of fun today. Yo, I love this. Such a good design.
Mhm.
Sometimes the freestyles are the best. You just come up with some random shit, had in my mind, execution. That's why I was like, God, I hope this design comes out good. Because in your mind, you picture something, it's completely different when you actually do it, guys. Trust me. I've had designs that didn't come through, but that's all about the creativity and the freestyle. Wow,
Like
that's
a sunset.
fucking badass, yo.
Mhm.
Wow.
That's just the
Wait,
first
wait,
one.
wait, wait.
Oh, not yet.
You know what? I'm gonna redo this one. 'Cause,
Oh, you meant to match.
yeah, I want it to match. This one was my trial and error one. I don't want to cure it yet. Definitely. Because the first one I was kind of messed up a little bit, but that's all part of it, you know? I was able to get consistent, learn from my mistakes from the first one. See? I literally made this up on the fly, and as I started working, I started getting better and better at the design. Came up with a better way of doing it. That's what being a nail tech is about, you know? Thinking on your feet, everything based on you. I love this job because you can mess up and make a comeback, and no one would know the difference. God, the brush keeps folding over. Yeah. All right, you can go in here, and I'm gonna do the reverse on this side. I'll probably do this on this side.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Of course, I'm gonna do all the fingers first, then I'll add my yellow. Be a lot easier. Remember, I'm not doing too much of the orange. The orange is just very dominant. I'm gonna use that to blend over. Low battery. Okay, I'm gonna get that yellow, lemon yellow next. This isn't my gel paint, but you can probably use my gel paint to do this also. I do have some lot neon yellows and stuff like that, but I'm just using the wave gel polish right now because the client has this orange on her toes already. Paint this into here. First, I'm actually gonna do all the nails, then I'm gonna go through and blend all at one time. Now I'm all about efficiency. I missed a spot there. Oh, this can't focus. It's out of focus for you guys. Yeah, kind of blurry.
It's too close.
Yeah, probably too close. Probably too close for you guys. It's out of focus. Sorry. Better. Apologies. Make sure you get a nice one coat. You don't want two coats to make too thick. Okay. Now we're gonna go through. Ah! I didn't blend it yet.
Oh, sorry.
You put it in that machine, it would have been a wrap. Oops. Go through and blend this. It's called vertical ombre. God, if this brush doesn't keep curling up. You can probably use a ombre brush too, but I like using this better. Have more control. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna matte this real quick. Alright guys, almost time to add the wow factor. Lưu giọng đi. Trời. Okay. That's what it looks like matted, y'all. Okay, now I'm taking some foil from Chisel, foil glue. This is when the fun starts. And I'm gonna get some of my foil set. I'm gonna use silver this time instead of gold. I'm using gold, but silver's gonna be the way to go this time. Before I do anything, I'm gonna lightly buff this. I don't want the foil to get stuck on anything else but where I put it. Don't worry, I'll matte this again. Remember, there's a matte top coat on this already, so I can buff this without ruining the gel polish. to remove any pores. I'll take this, get my foil glue. Okay, let's do a test run. Okay. I found out how to use foil. Yeah, I learned. I took a foil class. About 30 seconds for that foil glue to work. I'm kidding about the foil class. So even though I buff this, it still can come off of there. I'm gonna use my silver. Yeah, I'm gonna use my silver gel paint. It'll pop out more. Okay, so I'm not gonna use the foil. It just didn't transfer like really bulky. Maybe I just gotta do more and more of it. Like a thicker. Honestly, if I use my silver paint, it definitely would be easier, but I'm committed to the foil right now. I need a thicker vein. There you go. Alright, go in. I'm giving it a full 60 seconds this time, guys. Once this works, I'm gonna go through and do them all. So it'll be quicker. This is just for me to try. Sometimes it's good to just try things out first before you do it. See if it works. Trial and error. But after this works, I'm gonna put matte top coat on top, and then I'm gonna just do the top coat for the foil, and the foil will pop out. Okay, yeah. So it doesn't matter how I buff it, it still will transfer over. But I think I'm happy with that. Eesh. Yeah, I'm gonna use my silver. Just easier. Give me a second. I'm gonna go grab my silver gel polish. First, I'm gonna matte all this first, then I'm gonna go back there and do my silver gel polish. This would be better for chrome. Maybe the next time. I want a nice finish, so on the matte top of everything. Again. And I'm gonna use my silver glitter because that one can cure without needing anything to be matted. Lena! Lena! Cute Lena, you mind? Can you grab me my silver? My silver gel art? The silver one. So my silver gel art, it doesn't need to be cured. It can just be put on and left on top of the mat, and it'll be shiny and it'll bulge out. That's what I was trying to do with the silver foil, but the foil worked. It just didn't have that oomph that I wanted, the pop out look. She can't find it. In, in. Silver? You don't have silver? My gel art? Silver's not there? No, that's fiber gel. How come my silver's not out there? I have to go look. Come on a second, guys. Ugh. You sure? I could get the whole setup here. Get silver, I'm gone. No, I don't know if it's gonna be cured right. I guess I gotta try it. What happened to my silver? Gold right here. Hey, they were using my shit. They were rose gold. It is. Ooh, this rose gold is so pretty. So my gel art rose gold, it cures shiny. So you guys really don't need to put top coat on it. So the bottom's already matted.